sharing economy becomes a subversive phenomenon. Share App follows this trend and is a manifestation of a shared economy in daily life. It provides a service in which items are made available for shared use to individuals in multiple application locations. Users can create an order and the notifications will be only sent to nearby users. Users will be contacted if someone wants to help. One order will be finished if the user returns the item to its owner. Share creates a convenient platform for users to share items they help others, which can significantly save money and time. It can be used in gym, kitchen, and library. Here's the basic logical demonstration. First is the registration process. Email address is used to identify individual users, and the length of a password is at least 6. Here's the login and logout. Users can update personal information and select personal tags. Tags used for order recommendations. Users can take a photo using the camera and later select the image as profile avatar. When a user wants to publish a request, he or she can attach photos to help others get an idea of what it is, and submit this request. Here's another user, Bob. When he logs in, nearby order requests that match his tags are listed in the map, which is shown as an eye icon. If a user, Bob, wants to accept this order, he can click I have it. Then the order status is transformed into accepted. He will be redirected to your request page, which includes publisher's name and phone number. Request taker, here Bob, can communicate to the publisher by pressing this phone number. Bob can now deliver the item to the publisher. When the delivery is accomplished, Bob presses Delivered, and then the order status is transformed into Completed. Once the order is finished, both the order publisher and taker can rate each other. If the order publisher or taker cannot continue the order, both of them can cancel this order. Shaking is a bonus functionality that users receive recommendations from existing orders nearby, which are represented as eye on the map. The framework we designed is separated into three components: database, server, and client. The communication protocol between client and server utilizes HTTP. The server-side architecture is a popular and widely used MVC model. The tool framework we used is Spring, Spring MVC, and MyBatis. The client-side adopted Flutter, which generates a loader layer on top of native framework. lib directory contains code corresponding to UI, state, network management, and other logics. Sensors we used range from camera, GPS, touchscreen, and accelerometer. Tomcat is a web container which manages bins and provides user interface. VSFTPD is a file server which is used to store files uploaded by users. Nginx is a reverse proxy server which segregates actual server and the client side. Besides, it can process load balancing. Mapbox SDK is embedded into client, which provides map, symbols, and locations. Twitter Snowflake is an algorithm to generate order ID and avoid concurrent issues. Salting and MD5 are used to hash the plaintext password. The user interface follows the guideline of Google's material design. However, we adopted a more minimalistic design language which uses simpler color choices and element layout to provide a better user experience. Appropriate labels are designed to deliver explicit information to users. Error prevention is implemented through the use of non-intrusive alerts and hints. User's current location is acquired by the client app, later used for fetching nearby orders. Orders within accessible proximity will be pushed to the users. Out-of-scope users won't receive such orders. Share App provides a platform to share belongings to others, and it is not an extension of existing apps. Our design takes the handling of high user load in mind. Redis-related tool components are implemented to handle high load situation in the future. At the time, the existing Redis utility, Spring Framework, and Nginx load balancing will be put to production for a high-performance distributed server. Our app fits into a variety of scenarios in real life. Examples will be borrowing a charging library or kitchen utensils from neighbors. The platform is built with core value taken in mind, that is creating a convenient place to help others and saving money and time.